right? So Fosse arms again really always kind of direct your focus to a certain part of the body. Again, usually the hips, but a lot of times the head, depending on what you're doing. But again, it's, I guess, sort of like through the back door. It's definitely not a front door. So we're going to learn the arms. We call them the egg arms from the Richmond Frug from the Aloof, which is probably my favorite dance to teach. I don't know, somehow I identify with those people. I don't know. Anyway, so we're going to learn the first move, which starts in a Fosse bevel. All right, so you already know how to do that. So now we're going to work on the arms. Excuse me. Fallen. So the first move is what we call the egg. So what we're going to do is you always want to think, I always think that there's like two little fans that have been installed right here in my upper sides of my chest, right by my armpit. And they're always just kind of billowing and blowing air. So you always want to just kind of think of your arms as kind of this billowing, blowing, a little bit like Swan Lake. That's very much a ballet sort of thing. You always want to have air blowing from right here to keep those arms nice and light. So with Fosse, again, what he's done is he's taken a lot of the basic ballet, what we call épaulement or coup de bras, and just tweaked it to make it his own thing. So this egg movement, you actually start with a lift. Bring your wrists forward so that they're touching like this. Your fingers are just naturally curled, kind of like you're holding an egg. And you click those, open, bring them out, and as you go to the back, you flip and bring them back around to the front. So, front, bring them out, always keep that air underneath. Front, switch, in, front, switch, front, switch. So you're just cracking your egg at the front. Now, there's air billowing, but we don't, a lot of beginner Fosse dancers have this tendency to like bring their arms way up here, right? And kind of spaz out. You want to keep it nice and subtle. Again, my chest is open and my shoulders are back the entire time. You also kind of want to feel, in a way, that maybe there's a rubber band that's tied to your elbows. So even though you're trying to open out, you can't, because there's that resistance that the rubber band is making on you. Okay? So if we do this in a Fosse bevel, so up, boom, boom, right? Let's open and back. Let's do 4. Let's do 8 of the eggs. Ready? Front and back. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, and front. Back. 2. Back. And 3. Back. And 4. Back. Good. Now, there's another move that goes with this, and that's going to be, I call it just sort of the dead swan leg. So you're going to want to take those wings, again, always billowing that air, but you never want to go high like this. You always want to keep it down here. So as you walk, you would step, let's say we go to the right first, so we step, and our left arm goes back. Here. Here. And see how I'm leading with my wrist? So the wrist is always leading. So palms down on the way out. And then if you see from the back, I'll turn around. From the back, inside of the wrist. Lead the movement. But again, if you can think about, again, a rubber band attaching your elbows, you're not going to get flailing like that. That's a totally different look. And that's not what the Richmond Frug walk looks like. Okay, so we want to have air and be lifted and up, scrunched down here. It's sort of a dichotomy of technique that we're doing right here. So physically, with our legs now, what we're going to want to do is we stay in the Fosse bevel for the egg. So let's do it 4 times. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now for a walk, what we would do is we're going to naturally, we have this foot that's already in the bevel, so our weight should be naturally, if you lift that leg, you should be able to sit like a flamingo, okay? You're right on that supporting leg. You're going to take a walk, and it's almost like you're trying to walk a straight line. And stay low. Oops, let me back up. So you really don't want to bebop, right? That's a different kind of style. You want to stay nice and low on the walk. So it's walk, 2, and see how my feet are almost crossing, which naturally, again, is going to make those hips move. I don't have to force it. Let's do 2 eggs and 2 walks and just practice. So let me show you what it looks like first. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and egg. And a 2, and a walk. 6, 7, 8, and egg. And 2, and walk. 6, 7, and 8. I'm going to show it going away from you so you can practice it. And I'll do it to the right, okay? Thumb in the bevel. See? 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, and walk. 6, 7, 8, So for me, what naturally happens when I do that egg position and when I'm walking is my thumb just kind of naturally just brushes and touches. I'm not trying to keep those pose. That's just sort of how it happens for me in order to keep that style going. So we do 4 walks, switch into the bevel. All right, I got to back way up. Let's try it from the right. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, walk. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, walk. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now there's a third element, our hips. So when we're in that bevel doing the egg, we have to make sure that our hips are just wiggling ever so slightly, okay? So what we don't want it to look like is this, right? That's more sick, like super shindig, right? Shindig girls, dancing with the bands, okay? This is much more subtle. Again, it's taken from the shindig thing, but it's Fosse-ized, so it's nice and low. This dance is called the aloof, which means you don't really care. You're almost too good to even move, but you're going to like bless the people around you with your presence and actually dance for them, okay? So you need to have a little bit of an ego when you do this kind of thing. So the hips just basically look like this. And you want to think that you're just ringing a little bell, like you have bells on your hips. Just really subtle like this. So this is what it looks like. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. All right? Okay, we're going to try it with music. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, walk. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, walk. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Just give it a shot. We're just having fun. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, walk. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, walk. 5, 6, 7, 8. we're going to finish this little phrase, and that'll be it, because this is kind of the slick little part of the Richmond Frug that everybody remembers. Okay? So, we do 1, 2, 3, 4, walk 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, walk 5, 6, 7, 8. Then, you'll hear 5 little bops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. We're just going to do the pony. Everybody remember the pony? Yeah? Good. Okay. So, we're Fosseizing the pony. All right? So, we're going to stay in that bevel. And we've just walked. So, we're going to just do the pony arms. But they're very subtle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So, let's practice that. So, we've just gone walk, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can do a little bit of a head bob like that. Nice and sharp. 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's try that together. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try it again. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Then we're going to reach out really wide with that bevel leg. We're going to go here and here, leading with our hips. Then down, and we're going to swing our head like twice and come down back into our bevel. Okay? So, I need to put my hair up. I wish I should have done a ponytail. This is a ponytail girl. Okay. Sorry, it's really hot. All right. So, from the pony, from the pony, I'll give you 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do the pony, and then we'll just do the legs and the head swivel. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 6, 7, and reach, down. Okay? So those arms really come down like you're wiping the oil. Okay? Now, arms for the reach. You want to reach up. It's almost like a jerk. So, up, dip, Remember the jerk? My sister used to do the jerk all the time. So that's what you're doing. You're doing a quick release, contract. Up, jerk, head, and dip. Okay? Let's just try. Let's try the whole thing. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 8. 2, 3, 4. Walk 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 2, 3, 4. Walk 5, 6, 7, and 8, and pony. 2, 3, 4. Hold and up, jerk, swing, and woo, down. Okay? All right, let's just have fun. It's quarantine time. Let's just do it with music, and then I can get some walk. Walk 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 2, 3, 4. Walk 5. I'm staying in place. 7, 8, and pony. 2, 3, 4. Hold. Up, down, and woo. Let's do it again. Okay? I'm gonna be quiet. Let's just do it for fun. How'd you do? It's It's really fun once you get it. It's also really hard. Fosse is hard. But boy, once you nail this technique and figure all the little secrets out, it's really great. So have a great time. Get Rich Man's Frug and do it on your own.